The Ohio, it's always kind of a delayed response with those bigger rivers. So we got anywhere between 3 to 6 inches of rainfall over the weekend. Of course, we saw a lot of those flood warnings across the state. And at this point, we're still dealing with flood warnings along the rivers, the Ohio, the Salt, the Green, the Kentucky, the Rolling Fork. That's just within the Kentuckyana viewing area. Of course, much more of that throughout the state and throughout the region here. It's going to take some time for those water levels to recede. I will say the smaller rivers, they have pretty much peaked at this point. They're cresting and they should see those waters subside. But like the Ohio, when it takes a bit longer, you have a lot of tributaries kind of feeding into it. It slowly rises, and that will be the case throughout the week. Through about Thursday is when it does look like it will crest. So we are expecting more of those issues. You can see the forecast here. I know it's kind of hard to tell, but this is going to continue to slowly rise through about Thursday or Friday before it does decrease later on this weekend. And unfortunately, we're talking more moisture. This time not rain, but snow, and some of that is on the radar this morning. So Louisville metro area got a quick clip overnight. More of that is moving in from the west this morning. So we could be dealing with a light dusting of snow for your morning commute. And keep in mind, anything that does fall this morning or really throughout the day today and into tomorrow, it will stick. Temperatures are well below freezing. This is the main event, though, that will be arriving this evening and into tonight, bringing us the majority of the accumulating snow that we are expecting. Current temperatures right now, you can tell where this cold air is coming from. These are not wind chills. These are temperatures. We're sitting at 21 in Louisville. Doesn't sound so bad compared to the single digits in St. Louis, Indianapolis, 0 in Kansas City, below 0 from Chicago to North Platte in Nebraska and areas northward. And that cold air will continue to pool into our area for the rest of the work week before we thaw out this weekend. Your hour-by-hour futurecast for today. We have wave 1 of light snowfall this morning, and then we dry out for the afternoon and early evening. Wave 2 arrives primarily after sunset this evening, more so through tonight. We'll be moving in from the west and southwest there. Heavier amounts south, lighter amounts to the north. You can kind of see that with the colors here. The steadiest band of snowfall will be between about 9 p.m. and 5 a.m. and then that will taper off west to east tomorrow morning. We could have another quick hit of light snowfall by Wednesday evening. That would be less than an inch. So in terms of accumulation, first light wave this morning, dusting to ½ of an inch. If we get a heavier band, maybe up to an inch of fluffy snow because the snow ratios are high with this. It doesn't take as much water to create more snow. It's just a lot finer, a lot fluffier. Heaviest amounts will be around the parkways, areas southward. Louisville, we're kind of in that 2 to 4 inch range. We'll see if this kind of nudges at all throughout the course of the day today, but that looks pretty steady there. Once this system moves out here, we're drier Thursday and Friday, but very cold. Overnight lows Thursday night in the single digits. We do thaw out this weekend, and take a look at next Monday, up to 50 degrees. So there is a warmer light at the end of the tunnel there.